In about half an hour, the North Shore community will gather for a meeting after a spike in youth gun violence. And since last year, 3 North Shore high school football players have been shot, including just last week. Another player was arrested for involvement in another shooting. Our reporter Gage Goulding is joining us right now as the community shifts focus on preventing another tragedy. Gage?
What's happening here at North Shore High School is alarming. Just think of this. 3 football players on the North Shore High School team have died in shootings over the last year and a half. Plus, their star defensive player, Chace Calicut, was arrested in another separate, unrelated shooting just last week. That's 4 different shooting incidents over the last 18 months. To community advocates, they say enough is enough.
I don't want to wake up and see that another kid was murdered. And then what I think is, hey, they may have just killed the cure for diabetes. They may have just killed the cure for cancer. Who knows what we are losing through senseless gun violence. We just need to stop.
Braxton Cools lost his grandson, Jarvon Cools, in a shooting last spring. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time when gunshots were fired at a party in Humble. Braxton now leading the charge, organizing the community meeting that's happening this evening. Their goal is to welcome anyone who's willing to help and put their heads together on ways to help educate kids and really just lead them away from guns. This meeting, information on your screen right now, it starts at 6:30, which is just in a couple minutes, at the Hampton Inn on Carissa Court. They'll be there for a couple hours. They're advertised to be there till at least 8:30 tonight. Anyone in the community is welcome to participate. Typically with these stories, we often try to interview people in the community, and this is something that's been a little difficult because people have been a little shy to come forward. It's something that I talked with Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez about, and that's something that investigators, detectives, are having a tough time with as well. A lot of people don't necessarily want to come forward, but I just talked with the sheriff a couple minutes ago. He says representatives from his office will be there at that meeting this evening. And it's not just that meeting outside the school, guys. It's also what's happening on the team, right? I just learned from sources close inside the team that coaches called a team meeting where they had open discussions about gun violence and offering different counseling items as well. So it looks like the school district, who did not want to confirm that this happened and didn't return our messages, is at least taking some sort of action to help guide these kids in the right direction. We're live outside the Galena Park ISD football stadium. Gage Goulding, KPRC-TV News.
All right, thanks a lot, Gage. The Houston